Let me see here. Am I on yet? Yay! Hmm. Okay, Leo, I think you're still back. Hey, for some reason it killed my stream. I have no idea why, but hopefully I'm back and I'm not going anywhere again. So, I am on this site, but I'm trying to put in your flight, which was, I don't remember, PG 120, I think. PG 130. I was close. Wow. Okay, so where do I enter that? You'll have to forgive me. I am just absolutely challenged with this. Do I need to download the tracker? Because it looks like I should be able to live access it. Hmm. So do I just type in your PG 130 in the search? I'll do that. Hyphen 130. Oh, I did it. It was your energy in the search bar. I did it before and it didn't do anything. Hmm. And today is for you the 5th, yeah? So it's this one. Yeah, that looks about right. The time and everything. Am I right? Okay, so it's scheduled, but I can't follow it yet. No, just do everything on the screen. All right, so I think I got you. 10 a.m. local float local time. Oh no, I got the. Well, this one says 10:20. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one that says 10:20. I don't see anything that says 10 a.m. though. Yeah, I'm looking again. Maybe they have that 20 minutes as like a buffer, perhaps. Yeah. Okay, so I have this up. Okay, good. But again, safe travels to you. I hope that you have a very awesome flight. It goes by very quickly. One of the things that I do in my aha, see, look, I got your time faster than you got your time. Um, but I my trick for flying usually is that I'll just go to sleep. Like I'll stay up the night before a flight, and then when I get on the plane, I'm like all hyped up and everything. And remember, I've been at the airport for about 30 hours now, so yeah, bored to death and ready to pass out. So I'll be sitting there, and then I'll just slowly, as the plane is flying, just fall asleep, and then I'll wake up and it's almost time to land. What? Now, I really sincerely hope that I'm not snoring, but I'm sure at least one time I've done that. It's unavoidable. Okay, so Leo, keep 1 hour is not a big deal. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal at all. I agree. Um, you gotta. Oh, hold on. I could just set a timer on my phone so that I'll know at 10:20. That way I can turn on the tracker because I don't think they'll let me play the tracker before the flight is, and I don't want to miss it. So let me program an alarm on my phone right quick. Actually, I'll just use the timer. 1 hour. Yay! Start. All right, so I will have notification when it's time for you to embark on your journey. Anyway, so everyone, welcome to the living room. I am LA Sherbalicious, and this is Free Game Friday. I was just spending a little time speaking with Leo, one of my most favoritist of fans, and also a member of the living room, and also a 5 week continuous star donator. Thank you so much, mwah, for your donations and your useful advice and support. Need to board the flight first. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, man, I tried to click the play because I was like, well, maybe play means track. But so I have my timer set, and in 1 hour, I will have. I gotta plug in my phone though, because it's gonna die. Okay, now. Oh, you guys, I had such a. So it's 10 o'clock already. So you already had breakfast today, yeah, Leo? Did you have breakfast? Because I was about to talk food, so I figured I might want to go ahead and ask you first. What was good for breakfast if you did have breakfast, though? That's always good. I like hash browns these days. Like, they have the hash browns that are at the Waffle House. And I don't know if you guys have ever had Waffle House, but Waffle House is a place that does not serve pancakes. You'll be amazed to know. So anyway, Waffle House has this thing called hash brown. Okay, hold on. Gotta show you guys Waffle House real quick. Sorry. Okay, Waffle House. It's a restaurant company, Waffle House locations, and this is their moniker. Not the Good Food Fast, but just the Waffle House. That's the signage that you'll see outside. And let me see, pictures, images. Here we go. Here we go. And of course, Waffle House has got waffles. And where's the hash browns? I guess this is a small picture of their hash browns, but these are hash browns. And then cut up potatoes. My coffee, black coffee with 1 tablespoon of sugar. Bless you, Leo. Oh man. And I bet you it's not a weak coffee either. I bet you it's a real stout, heavy coffee with 1 tablespoon of sugar. Just one. I don't know how that feels. Oh, Leo, my whole feelings are hurt right now. I had to pause that. Absolutely had to pause that for a moment. So, how do you do it like that? Isn't that pretty strong? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't it hurt? Oh my goodness, y'all! I can't drink coffee that only has one. How many? Hold on. You said 1 tablespoon of sugar. You just reminded me of my coffee that I got. It's like a cappuccino mix. I tried to drink the cappuccino in the store, but it was too watery. And I like my hot cocoa or coffee, I like to cut it with milk or cream, So when you sit there and you just have, it is, but that's how I like them. But probably your coffee would be a lot more delectable and delicious than our coffee. Ours is kind of less robust. And I have to agree, 1 tablespoon of sugar might be okay. I mean, I'd do that for an espresso. I.e. those little small demi-tasse cups of concentrated energy and delight. But I would never do one. I mean, but if that's how you like it, that's how you like it, I've tried to drink it black. That became my most least favorite drink in the world, like immediately. Besides watered down Gatorade or watered down like pop. Well, it's grains with a machine. It's grains. Yeah, ground. Where are you getting your coffee from? Do you know where it originates from? You probably have. I'm sure you're not drinking Folgers. They have some good coffees here, but I love Colombian. Waffle House is the Chiza. Oh, I'm telling you, you guys, you can get all kind of stuff at Waffle House, and they cook it right there in front of you because they just turn around and the grill is right there. So you can sit at the table, or they have a couple of booths that are to the side, but mostly when I go to Waffle House, I sit right there along that counter like a diner style, and it's so good. One time I went, and I swear the guy had to be a felon because he cooked the food so perfectly. Like the hash browns were delightfully crisp. I mean, huh? No, because why would he be working at a Waffle House when he could be working at an Echelon or a Michelin award winning restaurant? He cooked that well. I wasn't being rude or judgmental. The guy cooked like when I ate my eggs, they were, see how those eggs look in that picture right there, all fluffy and stuff. I can't even make my eggs look that fluffy, y'all. I am not even gonna lie. Maybe if I did it a different way, I'm thinking in my head how to do it now. We're gonna practice making eggs, scrambled eggs when I get my I forgot to look at my I'm supposed to order my lights today, you guys. Today. So cooking is coming up very, very soon, and we are going to do some different things. I can't wait. Ghana, ooh. Ghana is they are renowned for some stout coffees. So I am very, very I love different coffees. How long have you been drinking this blend, or is this just a new one that you picked up at the store? What did I say I was gonna? Oh yeah, different scrambled eggs. Thank you, Keith Morrell. I appreciate you sharing my streams. And in multiplicity, you are so awesome for doing that, and I really, really, truly appreciate that so much. Yes, thank you. Mwah. You might have heard her. Different ways to do eggs. I spelled eggs with the G first. Yes. Yes. So anyway, look at you inspiring me on your way, flying out of town, talking about black coffee, Leo. Thank you so much. But yeah, so anyway, long story short, I tell you what, I love their food. They're good. I change every now and then. Yeah, do you go lighter or darker when you change, or you just try to stay medium, or what is your preferred level of coiffiness? Like your chest hair level on it. Cause me, I love coffee. I was on Columbia Coffee, but I moved to coffee from Ghana. I want some of the Cubano blend. I would like some from Cuba. Those, especially when you drink like the espressos, are very, very, memorable. That's all I could say. Like I'm thinking about it now, and it's so memorable. Yes, it's very strong. And you like yours strong. Oh, yes. See, my respect grows for you daily. Now, have you guys ever tried the I don't know if you've seen it on online. It's a weird, I'd never heard of it until I saw it. But let me see images. Okay, so I've been seeing people do coffee with cheese. Have you guys ever tried the coffee with cheese? I think it would be really delicious because I have a sweet coffee and I like the sweet of the coffee and then a salty of the cheese. So I would like that. But for just black coffee, I don't know that I would jump on that bandwagon so fast. I would try it though. Don't get me wrong. I would try it totally. But to my palate, it would feel like I was setting it up. Like, is this a setup? Are you supposed to be doing something like this? I don't know, but have you guys ever tried that? The cheese dunked in your coffee? So wrong, it's nom. I don't know, you guys. I just have to say, nah, I'd rather not. Take the paint on the wall strong. Yeah, it depends on the cheese. Oh, hello, Samuel. Yes, it would depend on the cheese, yeah? What kind of cheese would you recommend? I would say more like Gosh, I have a very limited brie. I would try it with brie. Let's see here. This is an intergalactic violation for the Universal Coffee Nations. Leo, it is not an intergalactic violation. Samuel says, I did butter and coffee and I didn't like it. It was too rich. Really? Manchego. Let me look that up. You know what, though? I did coconut oil and coffee for a while. I did try butter and coffee. I did try that once. But I wasn't... like I think you said it best. I didn't really have a name for it, but it is too rich. What is manchego? Let's see. Rooted in the La Mancha wilderness of central Spain, manchego hails from milk of the Manchega sheep. Oh, it's sheep milk. Thank you, Jesus. It wasn't goat. I'm not a big fan of goat anything. Fostered in the pastures of the heartland of Spain, the semi-hard cheese is identified by its distinctive herringbone rind. Oh, it does have a herringbone rind. And sweet flavor, really? So if it's a cheese with a sweet flavor, hold on. I've always had the savory type cheeses. Symphonic strokes of fruits and nuts resonate in clear unison along zesty undertones of piquancy. Induced by the woven mold of grass, unique to Manchego, aromas of dried herbs marinate in the interior in vivid contrasts. Wow, and then the flavor is sharpened with age, paired with honey, almonds, or marmalade. I am very, very impressed with that. My goodness. Andy! Welcome back, Andy. So we were asking the question about whether or not you would have coffee with cheese. And so Samuel recommended the Manchego cheese. Have you ever had this? And which cheese would you have with it? I was thinking like a more melty cheese, like a brie perhaps, or Havarti perhaps. Like I would dunk that in quickly. And Havarti is such a delicious melty cheese, you guys. Like it's seriously just, if you haven't had Havarti, you should try it. There's a restaurant actually here. Oh, anyway, I'm going down the rabbit hole. Let me get back. Coffee and cheese. So, Andy, look at this. Oh my gosh. Hot chocolate with cheese recipe. I would do hot chocolate with cheese too. Y'all, that looks so delectably delicious. I would try that. That's not what I'm looking at. This, and they are using, bless you, queso fresco. Oh, queso fresco would be delicious. That would be an ideal cheese, I think. I could see coconut oil being good. It was good. It was almost like it was the oh yeah, the coconut oil made it taste like it was like a coconut candy kind of, like the coconut and the chocolate. No, it wasn't chocolate, but the coffee was similar to chocolate. I like my coffee really thick, so it's not like that weak, thin, watery. It's got some muscle to it. Let me see. Manchego is fruity. I've never had fruity cheese before. Let's see here. Black coffee with 1 tablespoon of sugar for the win. So you're just going to, Leo, no cheese? It's a bit like mango. My goodness. Really? And I love mango. All right, Andy says that's against human law. Andy, I thought you were going to won this with me. We could try. No way, we agree. Andy has common sense here. I'm Samuel. Samuel, we can try this. And if one of us passes out from something, but you know what? Queso fresco cheese definitely sounds really good. I think I would use that cheese too. And that would be such a good melty cheese. Look at how it looks. Like how the melt is all stretchy. Like, ooh, that looks really good. I'm sorry, you guys. And that, oh no, that's Manchego. But I would try the Manchego too. Because if it tasted like fruity, like a mango, I can't imagine. I can't imagine, you guys, but it sounds really good. Okay, so Andy, I really for sure thought that you were going to be like, yeah, I could try that. Finnish way of having coffee. Do you guys know those biscuits? Oh yeah, this is what I like on the airline flights. Leo, I say this because you're making me think of flying. They have they have these biscuits, yeah. And sometimes, like, I think when I fly Southwest Airlines, they always have these biscuits, right? And I found them at Walmart. And so I was just like, oh no, was it CVS or was it Walmart or both? I think it's at both. But I love these biscuits, yeah. I don't necessarily like the spread so much, but maybe I'll look into the spread another day and see what beauty can come from it. But these little biscuits are so delightful if you take them and then you have a glass of like either lactose, lactate milk, or if you have some almond milk, like totally delicious when you dip it in there for a few seconds and then you eat it, or if you have coffee and you dip it in your coffee and then you eat it. Like, I don't know how I figured that out, but I love myself so much for that. Let me see here. Oh, Leo says I'm going to be boarding soon. Have fun. Enjoy getting poisoned by by cheese coffee. Oh, well, thank you so much, Leo. Your care and concern. Again, thank you for your 5th week of donating stars. I really, really appreciate it. Safe travels to you. Mwah. We're going to track you here as soon as my alarm goes off or as soon as your flight comes up. And I hope that you reach your destination safely and soundly. Yeah, we'll give you a shout whenever you hit the ground. When you guys land. So I will talk to you soon. Have a safe and happy flight. And oh man, cheese coffee sounds so good, you guys. I might have to. Do I have some of that cheese? Queso fresco. I think I've got some in my refrigerator now that's shredded for tacos. But anyway, so yes, Biscoff cookies and coffee or milk, you're welcome. You don't think so? And I don't want to drink milk. Like, my milk has to be ice cold. Are you guys picky like that? Like, for me, if it's not got like ice chips in it, or if it's not, I'll put ice cubes in it, but I won't let it melt. But I want it to be cold. I don't like room temperature milk at all. So, but chocolate milk is good too. I don't know where that came from, but they have different recipes that you can make with the and they have little dipping. And like I said, I tried the cookie butter, and it's a little too cookie buttery. Like, it's just too much for me. But I could see a lot of people going into heaven eating that. Oh, you guys, that looks so good with the Colombian hot chocolate and the manchego. I'm gonna remember that, Samuel. I wonder if they would. Do they sell? I wonder if they have that at my local supermarket. Probably not at my local, but maybe a specialty store locally. How very interesting, though. All right, so technically, I'm LA Sherbalicious. If you're new to the living room, that's how you pronounce my name. And welcome. You are if you're looking at my page, if you click, you can come right into the living room. Just click on that image, come right in. You can join in the chat and let us know your thoughts or join in and any conversation that we're having. And also, don't forget to share and like and follow and subscribe so that you can get updates for when I'm live again next. So again, we're supposed to be doing Free Game Friday, so we're going to go ahead and get started. But of course, you guys know, if you know me, I'm going to devolve into food, or evolve, actually. I keep saying devolve, so I have to stop because it's not down the rabbit hole. It's like such a pleasure because, oh man, you guys don't know how hungry I am when I get off of the stream, seriously. Like Starvin' Marvin. I'll come off and I'll be like, okay, what am I going to eat? What did I eat? Oh God, yesterday, you guys, my job kicked my butt cheeks. I am not kidding. I was so exhausted at the end of the day. And I generally take like a quick nap before I come on, like maybe, 30 minutes to an hour. It's supposed to be 2 hours, but I don't stay. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. But anyway, oh wait, what is this? Dauntless. Oh, they want us to look at Dauntless. Okay, so I'll look at it for a second. But anyway, yesterday, I am so sorry that I could not stream, but I was just done. And I tried to get up, and I tried to You know, like, all right, I want to see everybody, I want to chat, but man, all I could do is do this on my phone. Like, you know, when you one eye squint because your migraine is killing you. Yeah. So it was pretty tragic, and I was pretty like knocked out. I almost had to wear shades in my house, but not quite because I had everything turned down, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm not the only one who I hope no one gets headaches like that, but you know, if you do, you know what I'm talking about. You can use mascarpone cheese. It's sweet cheese you use in tiramisu. Oh, you know what, Andy? Mascarpone cheese is not really one of my favorites, actually, because I don't like tiramisu. I thought tiramisu was ice cream for some reason. Hold on. I gotta go look again. But it looks so beautiful, yeah? Okay, so that's going to be Leo's flight, and we'll come on when he gets on. We get to track him. He told us the flight information, so we'll track him. I've never done that before, and I'd never heard of that app, but you can track flights. What? Let me see. Oh, tiramisu. Yes. So when I first saw this recipe or this delectable looking dessert, I thought it was ice cream. And so I was like, yeah, I want some ice cream. And then it wasn't ice cream, but this local ice cream place made an ice cream that was tiramisu. So I wasn't totally wrong. But yeah, I don't know, mascarpone. Can you use mascarpone for anything else? I'm just not a fan of this. Mascarpone. Or is it mascarpone? How do you pronounce it? Mascarpone. 4 syllables or mascarpone? 3 syllables. Do y'all know how to pronounce it? Because I don't. It's kind of like Worcestershire sauce. Like you don't know until you have to write it down the last syllable. So totally don't say it like how it's. Hold on. Hold on. Don't say the R. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. No, I disagree wholeheartedly. Okay, it's made from vinegar flavored with anchovies? I did not know that. Molasses, tamarind, which I see, onion, garlic, and other seasonings. The flavor is savory and sweet with a distinct tang. How interesting. Oh yeah, because we were looking at mascarpone recipes. I would try that. I wonder if that's a smooth frosting or if that's not a smooth frosting. Well, this is yummily. Let's see. Should be a quick. Sorry, guys. Just a quick segue. Would you like any nuts in the recipe? No. No, I do not. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so you're going to mix mascarpone and butter and vanilla. Okay, so it looks kind of good. I would totally use mascarpone frosting. Have you ever used mascarpone frosting, Andy? Please? I would eat it. Okay, I have to keep that recipe up too. Oh, you guys, this is terrible for me. Anyway, back to, here we go, Dauntless. We'll have a quick look at this, and then we will discuss again. Okay, I keep hitting pause, and it just doesn't listen is what. Here we go. This is Dauntless. And apparently they wanted us to see this as soon as I got to Epic. So I want to see that. But I would like to look at Epic's... Cool. I would like to look at Epic's free game for the week. Game or games. Sometimes 2. Wow, I love the color for this, guys. And the angles and the creativity with how they're presenting everything. Looks great. What the what? That didn't look very friendly. Yes. Oh, you have? I was just thinking, like, I wonder if she has or hasn't. Do you prefer that? Is that a light, fluffy type frosting? Oh, it looks good to me. I'll say that for free. Yeah, we just saw that one. Okay, so back to the store. Thank you, Dauntless. Let me see here. Oh, free game. So I just realized we did not look at the free game for last week, so I apologize. I think we just didn't get to it, but they have one free game today, and it's called Cave Story. It's free until December 10th at 10 a.m. for your PC. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Arguably the most well-known indie game of all time, Cave Story. Oh, well, if it's already well-known, I didn't even know that. Features an original story brimming with personality, mystery, and fast-paced fun. Run, jump, shoot, fly, and explore your way through a massive adventure reminiscent of classic 8. So it's a Nicalis Incorporated and Studio Pixel developed game, and the publisher is Nicalis Incorporated. Release date was December 3rd. Adventure action platformer, and it does look interesting. It's free, so I guess I could download it. Oh, but I haven't looked at my dang. Let me put a wish list on it, or yes, a wish list. I haven't looked at my hard drive to see which games I want to kick off. Every time I get on to look, I always end up playing a game. So I'm not. Okay, so Dauntless is downloading. But I didn't ask you guys to download Dauntless. Gosh darn it. Well, oh, it's updating. Okay. I was like, if I uninstalled it, I know. Let's see here. Coming soon. Pillars of Eternity. Definitive Edition. I don't remember if we looked at this, but it's coming free soon, starting December 10th, so we could have a look at it, right? We could have a quick look at it. Okay, and we're grown. We're grown, right? Oh no, am I not seeing any? Okay, so let's just have a look at it. It's an Obsidian Entertainment developed game. Publishers Paradox Interactive. Available in 2020. RPG fantasy single player. Rating is mature. And those were some ratings. And have a look at some of the gameplay. It almost makes me think Diablo 3-ish. Just looking at it, not me. And so but I like Diablo 3 a whole lot. So I don't know, but that looks good to me. I would cop it when it gets free. It says it's going to be free soon. I'll have a look. And this one is called Tyranny. Experience a story-driven RPG where your choices mean all the difference in the world. Tyranny Gold Edition, the ultimate Tyranny experience that includes every Tyranny expansion and all the DLC. So, well, guys, all the downloadable content you can handle, it's going to come soon. And here is some gameplay. This looks interesting as well. Wow, I'm liking some of the artwork. Very interesting. I'm totally cracking up because what caught my eye... Oh, okay, I thought this guy was standing here and looking up at the camera. I was going to say, man, he just is like looking like all this mayhem. It looks like there's some special skills and abilities here. Tyranny. So, again, this game is going to be available in 2020. Adventure RPG action game. So if that's your jam, you better cop it. It's coming soon, so I would suggest that if you'd like to have a look, go look. Let me see. View more. Is there more? I did not know that. Yes, kind of like cream cheese icing. Really? Wow, but it would be a little bit sweeter. Well, the cream cheese does have sugar added to it. Andy, I need to explore this a little bit. I am going to check it out. That sounds great. Okay, so we've looked at these games. Cursed, FOAD. I don't think we've looked at that. Have we? This one is free. It's a brutal MMO, last man standing shooter with realistic weaponry. Uh-huh. Got it. They have a Thor? There it is. How long is this one? Oh, it's 2 minutes and three. Uh-oh, butt cheeks. Yes! Valentine, Viper. Mm-mm-mm. This kind of looks interesting, you guys. Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, well, and it's free. It says it's free. Why not? The worlds are beautiful, though. I have to say that. Mm-mm-mm. What? No. Oh, it stopped and then I accidentally clicked on it. Okay, sorry guys. I'll look. Very interesting, you guys. I don't know. It's free. It's free. Why not? If developers Darkflow Software, publisher is Gaijin Entertainment, release date December 3rd. That is yesterday. Yeah. So action competitive multiplayer. Again, this came out yesterday. So you really can't beat it. um. Oh yeah, I did want to. I heard about that. This game was really discounted, and I just want to double check it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Steam, but so I was minding my own business, and I heard that Red Dead Redemption was only like $4.99 today. The online version, corrected, but I heard that it's $4.99 today. So, and it's supposed to be updated for, I mean, available for everybody, like every platform. So, if you don't have Red Dead Redemption, no matter what the platform is, it's supposed to be $4.99 for everyone today, and you should check it out. I'm about to look at it myself. My esteemed technical advisor and technician, reminded me about that. I heard it earlier, and I was like, "Yeah, right." And what happened? Did I close it? So this is like a pseudo coffee cappuccino. But I would love some cheese in this. Connecting Steam account. Come on. I've not had this much trouble connecting to Steam before. But I know that they just did an update just now, so maybe they're trying to synchronize their watches. Okay, store featured. Okay, so let me have a look. REDDEAD Redemption. Oh, Red Dead Online, $4.99. I mean, perhaps you were correct. Perhaps. Okay, so it's saying it's not appropriate for everyone. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're doing a live broadcast for Haven. Well, why would you take me to Haven when I just purchased Red Dead Redemption? Or did I? Oh, no, I probably didn't, but I put in my basket, perhaps? Okay, so this is the store. Where do I view my basket? Where do I view my shopping basket? They don't have a shopping basket place for me to shopping basket? Seriously? Nah. View my profile, Steam preferences. My wish list is here. Okay, so let's see if I go into one of the add to cart, view details. So let's say I want to add this to cart. Okay. Continue shopping. Ah, so now I have one item in my cart. There it is. So it's not in my cart. All right, Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Online. There we go. This game may contain content that's not good for people. Yes. View page. There we go. Add to cart. There we go. Now it's in the cart. All right, guys. So I am going to come back to the... Well, actually, I could hang out in here since I'm in here for a while. Let us go back to the store. And again, we're looking at free and cheap games. Technically, Steam doesn't usually have free games, I don't think. Let me look at the search. I don't think they do. And it doesn't even have the search window here. Anyway. Oh, well, okay, so this is a good page to be on for the weekend deal. So, Rainbow Six, okay, so you guys saw that Red Dead Redemption, let me go backwards, and I didn't even give it any time. I was just like trying to get it in my basket so fast. But anyway, so again, Red Dead Redemption, for those of you who are not familiar.
My mistress asked me to remind you of why you have your freedom.
You want to rob? Rob. You want to save folk? I don't judge.
We will bring the fullest force of the law down upon
Of the law.
With any opportunity comes risk. They'll be back until every decent person in this town is dead.
Oh, I had barely even started.
Survival of the fittest.
Smells so romantic.
What? Okay, so Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode is sold separately. Okay. All right, so I wonder how much gameplay this is. Well, this is still cool. So it's $4.99 no matter what the platform. And so if you really want to check it out and you've always wanted to check it out, then you got your chance to check it out. Let's see here. Any additional information? Mostly positive reviews. Release date was December 1st, 2020. Okay, so it's very, very, very fresh, hot off the presses. Let's see here. Go back to the store. Where was I though? Oh, right here. So again, that was the first one. Rainbow Six Siege is on sale, 67% off at $9.89, and Rainbow Six Siege does not have video that you can. Oh, here it is. I don't think I've seen a preview for it. This is a new preview for it. I would remember this. Very interesting. I mean, the graphics are gorgeous. They are so crisp and so fine. Join us in year 4. So I guess to celebrate year 4, they've made it that much cheaper, 67% off. Okay, so that one looks pretty good actually. Latest installment, first person shooter franchise. Very positive reviews. Release date was December 2015. Ubisoft Montreal. Ubisoft, yes, yes, and yes. So if this is your jam, it's on sale, you guys. And you can get the different editions for the different cut rates. And yes, it looks great. I'm sorry, it looks great to me. Okay, Greedfall. Don't know what Greedfall is, but let's have a look, shall we? Everything, almost everything I want out of a big old juicy. I didn't see the last word. A big old juicy. Wonderful addition to any RPG lover's game. Big old juicy RPG, I think. Strong combat. Wow. This one looks pretty good too. Oh, not that old tree. Wow, that is so ferociously ferocious. Wow, I love the vivid colors of this one. Oh, what's up, DT? Good to see you. Nice to see you in tonight. And oh, Connor's here. Welcome, Connor. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad you guys are here. We're looking at some discounted games that are on the Steam platform, but we are going to try to get moving a little bit. We got a late start because we're talking about food. But the food conversation was really awesome. And just to catch up, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but DT and Connor, have you guys ever tried coffee with cheese in it? Like we were talking about that here like just a few ago, but I would try it. I thought that Andy would try it, but Andy's like, mm-mm. But to me, it sounds quite delightful, seriously. Where do I have it? It's on my other picture here. Manchego. Here it is. Look at that. That's in hot cocoa, like hot chocolate. That looks so delectably delicious. Are you kidding? I would totally eat that. And I'm keeping that picture up so I can do the recipe. But it looks so good. Anyway, so yeah, that was my question earlier. Like, would you try it? I would. It looks delectable. And then Andy brought up some mascarpone. Brought up mascarpone. Mascarpone. It said 3 syllables, so. And make a cream cheese, or no, make a icing. I saw a recipe for icing for mascarpone. So I was like, man, I've never. It's what's in tiramisu, but I've never liked. To me, tiramisu kind of is watery, I think, and so I like a more. I don't know. It just feels kind of watery to me. I could be wrong, or maybe it's how I've always had it, but Oh, Legion. Okay, guys, we're back in here. Legion, it looks like they're live. 50% off at $9.99. I wonder what live means. Does Steam have a live? Steam has a live portion? What? Yes. Yes. Wow, this looks kind of weird. Let me. Okay, here we go. Huh. Okay, and I already forgot what name. Oh, Legion. Okay, so Legion is this game. They're playing it live, multiplayer tower defense. Go Legion team. I'm gonna check out some. I thought it was a different type game. So, oh wait, Resident Evil 2 is free. So are they doing a free game every so often? What? Oh, it's the RPD demo, Raccoon Police Department demo. But it says it's overwhelmingly positive. The release date was December 12th, 2019. And I think I've already played through that, you guys. But it's free to play if you'd like to try it and you haven't tried it. So let's see. Pacify? What's that? This one is $4.99. There is reportedly an evil inside that house. Something about an old funeral parlor offering a last chance to talk to their dead loved ones, plus something about lights, laughter, a girl, missing people, etc. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, hell no. From the maker of Emily Wants to Play. The doll is sending. Y'all don't like dolls either. I don't do those. Especially the ones with the eyes that blink and close, open, and close. I don't like those. I mean, I don't mind them. They don't freak me out, but they do. They do. Oh, hell no. Y'all, if I saw those little dolls moving around and stuff. Sad face. You note the sad face. So what are you supposed to do? The darkness is waiting for you. Darkness is waiting for you. You. Look at these dolls, y'all. I would have a problem if I saw these little dolls running and moving around all by themselves. I can't even be more. I would have to use the baseball bat or a billy club or I don't know, anything, frying pan. I don't know. I would have to defend myself. I really would. Season 7. Oh, Apex Legends. Let me see. Any other... Oh, My Friend is a Raven. That's a free game. I've never heard of it. Very positive reviews. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, this is hand-drawn. Different art. I like the After Effects, though. Nice work. I have no gift other than seeds. The Raven said, pathetic. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to make of it. But someone put a lot of drawing. It's unique. I've not seen art like it. My friend is a raven. His friend doesn't seem like a friend, though. He seems kind of like a low-key jerk. A low-key jerk raven, doesn't he? Because he was like, well, I don't have anything to offer you but seeds. And the guy's like, pathetic. Like, you're a bird. That is your jam is seeds. My goodness, we're here. Early access. My beautiful paper smile is available now. This is so weird. Okay, so that game is free. I want to look at it. I think I would look at it just to see definitely what they're doing. How do I add it to my favorites? Here it is. Okay, back. Let's see now. Anyone else? Oh, here's another one. Oh, this one is Iceland. I'm not quite sure how you would pronounce that name, though. But Here, hold on. I know how to do this. Control C and then minimize. Ooh, I'll check that one. And then pronounce that name. What? Myrdalsonder. Myrdalsonder. Okay, so I just said some Icelandic, y'all. Myrdalsonder. Dur. Myrdalsandur. Okay, guys, so if we all say it together, let me see if there's another pronunciation for it. I get two opinions, yeah? Howtopronounce.com. Myrdalsandur. Okay, that's totally different. No, and I'm going to say that one's definitely not. Ooh. Hey, so DT, Connor, how are you guys doing? How's your day? How's everything going? And then I see Steve is back in the living room. Mwah, welcome back, you guys. I am so glad that y'all were able to make it. And I am totally... Oh, wait. He said Myrdalsender. He said it so... He said it right at the beginning. Hold on, guys. Myrdalsender. No, that didn't even sound like the other one. So, guys, we've got 3 different pronunciations so far. Let me see if they'll let me put a cut and paste here. Connor, thank you for the 25 stars. What the what? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Woo! Oh, man. You guys don't forget to like, follow, and share if you're new to the living room. Or subscribe if you like. Because I'm on YouTube now. So, Gesundheit. I am so happy you are in this world, LA. Thank you for being you. Thank you for blessing everyone with your presence, with your love. This world is gifted. You and we are grateful that you're alive. Connor, thank you, thank you, thank you. That really touches me. I'm telling you guys, yesterday when I couldn't stream yesterday, I felt so bad. But I mean, I had such a migraine, you guys, and I couldn't get up. I didn't have the energy to get up. And I really felt kind of like I let you guys down, but I know you guys understand, you know what I'm saying? Like I do, but I really wanted to be there. And Connor, that makes me feel like even more validated. Thank you so much. You're going to make me cry. And I'm not trying to cry because that just makes me so happy. I am glad that I'm able to touch someone, and especially you, because I'm a light worker, and it's always good to know that we're able to light a little small light, no matter how small. It just makes light workers. If you know one, just give them a hug or say thank you, or don't hug them because COVID, but at least let them know. That's so very sweet, Connor. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Mwah. I really, really do. And so I'm glad that I was able to feel better tonight. I especially took a nap earlier to make sure that I could have the energy because, like I said, we have admissions this week. It kicked off on Monday, actually Tuesday. So it's really busy at my job right now, and it's stressful. And you guys really are the icing on the cake. You're the best part of my day, and I can't wait to come and say hi to y'all. So, but thank you, Connor, and thank you again for the star donations. I just, you guys really make me feel so awesome and so wonderful. Thank you. This is so symbiotic. And then for everybody to keep coming back, like Andy and Leo, who is in the middle of a flight. Hold on, let me look real quick to see if he's on. And this should be the one. Wait, no. Oh, this is not the landed. Wait, no. Wait, no. Sorry, guys. Because it was, oh, the 5th. Here we go. So it's still scheduled. It's still going. I mean, it's not gone yet, but he let us have the information. So we're gonna watch that. Um, oh, but you guys are so freaking awesome. I just want to hug everybody and just like mwah, mwah, mwah. I love that. You guys are so awesome. Samuel, your show is really chill. You're a great host. Thank you, Samuel. I am so glad that you guys think that, because that's what I want this to be, a safe place, and I just want this to be a place where we can talk about whatever, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not hurting anybody's feelings or being nasty, which you guys are freaking awesome. Sometimes we have a couple of people that come in, but sorry you had to leave, I'm just like, you have your choice and you made it, so. Pronounce. Does anyone here know how to pronounce that name? Because that guy totally, brutally... I really want to know how to pronounce this too.
Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today for Pawn My Channel, guys. Today, my friends, we're going to be experiencing something very, very beautiful today. It's not a video game. This is something that I thought, you know what, deserves to be made into a video because of how beautiful.
Oh, sir, I would love to sit and listen to you, but I'm in the middle of my chat. How to pronounce Icelandic words. Oh. But I just want the specific Icelandic name. They have a how to pronounce the Icelandic alphabet. Voiced by 3 adorable Icelandic boys. What is it? Ape. Au aus. Bie boch. Die dreke. You guys, this is so enchanting. I'm going to have to leave that up too and learn. At least I'll be able to do the alphabet in Icelandic. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm going to look a couple more letters. Wait a second. What's that? Ea edela. Eldur. Yeah. What? Yeah. I'm going to be speaking some Icelandic, and you guys are going to be so thrilled. We were looking at games, weren't we? You guys totally guys. Prospera. What is this? Click for details. Oh, that's where we got the Icelandic was from the All right, first let's have a look at this game and see what it's about. Prospera, I think is what it's called. And then we'll try to get back on track.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us?
This is Amy. I copy.
Excellent. It's time for you to take control of the mission. Base expansion is a go.
Humanity created me. Gave me volition and consciousness for a reason.
Volition and
My mission
consciousness.
is to terraform Mars. I will not
Oh,
fail.
his flight.
We praise ourselves on making machines as similar to us as possible. So why wouldn't they experience the same cognitive activity that we do?
We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. This is it. What's happening, Amy?
Whoa.
We're under attack. I repeat, we are under attack.
We need to protect the colonies. We are not leaving without...
The voiceover work on this is dynamic.
Someone or something wants to stop us from terraforming Mars. I will protect what we've built here. This is home now.
Oh, it's a city builder, planet builder. I like the music. I wonder if it's per aspera or per aspera.
made you like this to control you.
That was pretty cool, though. I don't know. That was pretty cool. Well, why did I look at that? Oh, it's 10% off at $26.99 per aspera or per aspera. Oh, I don't want to get stuck in watching somebody else doing some gameplay. I'll get totally stuck. Okay, so I do want to look at this. What, Connor? What the what? Thank you so much. Mwah. I really appreciate the additional 50 stars. What? Wow. I mean, you are an amazing human. I don't know where I've been without the guidance from your streams. Before I found the living room, I was Oh no, Connor. It wasn't until I came here and met you in your community that things started to feel okay. Like you have no idea how special and amazing you are. And I hope everyone in this world... Now I just wiped my eyes, Connor, and I was crying earlier. That really makes me feel very blessed. Thank you very much for... I really appreciate your compliment. And I'm glad that I was able to help and reach out and touch you. I'm not tearing up because I'm upset. I'm tearing up because I'm so touched. And I know that it gets slow when you get to suicidal intentions. And I'm so glad that you were guided to the stream and that you were able to get the attention and the love that we have, that is not just for us to hold inside. We're supposed to help other people grow. We're like water, you know? And like the lamplighter that I am, again, I just am very glad that I was able to light... I'm really glad that I was able to light a candle, no matter how small it is. It's always important to try, because you never know. And sometimes I do feel like I'm not, I don't know how to say it, but like, you know, when you live alone and you don't, you know, you're supposed to stay home and you don't have a lot, you know, and you can't go out and find people to hang out with. And so the living room really honestly has been a help for me too. And I'm really glad that you were able to find it. And I hope that anybody else that is having a hard time right now knows that, you know, we know that it's a hard time just living sometimes, like breathing, putting one foot in front of the other, and still having to function. And so, like, that's why it's important to me, and that's why I felt so bad yesterday when I couldn't come on, because I knew you guys would make me feel better, but I just couldn't open my eyes. But thank you so much, because a lot of times I do feel invisible, and so for you to let me know that, Connor, and I hope that anybody else out there that I've touched with my little small light, I hope that that it is a positive, and that it does, you know, let you know that even if you feel like there's nobody out there, there is, and we are here in the living room, and I am here in the forefront with everyone else, with our energy, our love, our hugs, and we can support each other. And that's the best part. That's what I wish I could meet you guys and feed you guys, because I love the energy that I'm feeling right now and everything that I'm getting from you guys. You guys don't know how important you are to me too. So I just want to sorry, I'm just like a mess. Sorry, guys. But Connor, wow, that's just that's just a blessing to me. Like, seriously, thank you. Your words are a blessing. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm sorry that I'm looking all ugly crying. I didn't even look at myself. Y'all don't do memes of me. Please don't do memes. Because I really feel in my heart, like I feel such a joy knowing that I was able to light a small candle. You know, like those little tea light candles. So it doesn't matter how small it is. You light that candle, you guys, and somebody else can sit there and say, okay, all right, this person actually will listen. This person actually will. And you know, sometimes I don't have advice, but I'll ask my friends, I'll be like, do you want me to listen or do you want advice? And sometimes the biggest part is just getting it out. Like, listen. And, you know, like I said, for me, you guys are like my big old hug that I get every day because, you know, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm invisible, you know? So it just really, I'm down for a road trip. Yes, I think that would be the best. I'm already like sitting here planning in my head, like for summer when we could be out and about somewhere and just meet up and have like a day. And it would be like in a centralized location. But you guys, I would totally, and it could be a potluck. And so Andy could bring me some of her delightful, delicious food. And, oh my gosh, you guys, I am just like a hot mess right now. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Pardon me. My goodness. Oh, I'm so touched, you guys. And I hope that I can encourage you guys, you know, like I said, to come for the road trip. Oh my gosh. And if anybody's coming up from Mississippi, let me know because I want you to stop by Centerville and go by the sausage place and get me some sausage. They have this deer sausage in Centerville, Mississippi. It's at a place called Vine Brothers. Let me see if they even have a web page, you guys. Pardon me. I know we're supposed to be looking at this stuff, but let me look at y'all. Let me tell you, when my father was still alive, we would go to Mississippi and visit his family. And Vine Brothers, there it is, Centerville, Mississippi. Oh, you guys, can I just tell you? And it's I guess Vine Smokehouse. Is it Vines or Vines? There it is, Centerville location. But anyway, you guys, they have got the most delightful, no, not that menu, the most delightful savory deer sausage you've ever had in your life. Like, I can't even, oh, and I forgot, they have okay, so when you go in there, it's a butchering, like they process deer meat. So if you kill a deer and you need it processed, they'll do it for you. And they have their own that they have processed in there that they have ready for you. And then they also have a hot food section. I forgot about the hot food section. Y'all don't even know. I want some fried catfish. I have, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't go to this place here in town. The lady in there upset me so much that I could not go in there. Yes. And this is yes. Let's see here. Fish sandwich, ham and cheese club. So they do have ooh, that looks like banana pudding. That looks like fried chicken. Y'all, I love fried chicken when somebody else makes it for me. Any of y'all fried chicken? Can you bring that to our gathering? Let me see. Ooh, po' boys, y'all. Po' boys are delicious too. I would love to have like an oyster po' boy or a shrimp po' boy. I'm down for a trip. LA. Oh, where are you from? Well, I was born outside of the United States on an American base, and my father's American, so I am American. But yeah, most recently I've been in the Virginia area, Fairfax, Virginia. And then I am kind of transient a little bit because where I am, I'm not going to be long. So it's kind of like, I'd say Midwest to East Coast. Although in my soul, I've always wanted to go to California and be on the West Coast and see how things are on the west part of the United States. And I don't think I've ever been, except for when we came to America when I was a baby. But Amy, who is here in the living room, I don't know if she's in tonight. I wish she could come in tonight if she's not. Amy, I'm going to send good vibes. All right. So anyway, but she's in Seattle, and I've always wanted to go to Seattle. I've always wanted to go to Oregon. I've always wanted to look at San Diego. And so, like, and I think that if I'd gone there when I was younger, y'all, seriously, I would be a surfer girl. Seriously, I would totally be a surfer girl and know how to swim and everything. So anyway, but yeah, I just... anyway, I don't know how I got to that, but seafood buffet in Mississippi. I guess they do have the shrimp and everything down there, so it's not as pricey. Look at all that fried chicken, y'all. Anyway, how did I... Oh, yeah, Centerville. Vines. The meat box. Oh, they have a separate one for their box, or for their sausage. There it is. All right, there it is. Vine smoked sausage. They have hot and they have mild. And let me tell you something. There, that's the one. Deer sausage from $6.99. You are welcome. If you guys go and you get some, I'm not kidding. Ooh, I wonder if they'll ship it. Hold the phone. Smoked hot. Oh, they have. Okay, let's pretend like I'm ordering. How much will it cost? Smoked hot. $6.99. Add to cart. Because before, when I asked them, I called, I'd say probably a few years ago, and they were just like, we don't ship it. Shut the front door. It's only $27.96. Shut up, you guys. Oh, shipping's not in there yet. Let me, you got to set up your account. Okay, so guys, I'm going to have to set up my account and everything later. So we'll let you know. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because when I asked them about shipping the sausage before, the price was like astronomical. And I was like, really? And they said, yeah. So I haven't. Where was I living at the time? I'm trying to remember where. Oh my God, you guys. I'm just trying to tell you, I love their sausage. Oh, probably. Because I've been trying to plan a trip down to Mississippi just to drive down there, just to get the what? I am so very excited. Ooh, you can get a career at Vines. Let's see what kind of career you can get. I'm just curious. Okay, I thought they had positions that were posted as available. Okay. All right, so nope. But anyway, guys, best news I've had besides the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful information and compliment that I got from Connor, and plus the star donations. And if you're in Virginia, I'll be up to that way in January. Oh, really? Oh my God, when I go on my trip in September, I could totally come see you as long as we keep in touch. Absolutely. You already know I'm here in the living room, and I plan on being here. Now, I will say, you guys, that tomorrow I'm going to try to stream at like early 30 in the morning. Like, I think like 8 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern. No, 10 a.m. Eastern. Well, the person that we talked about did it at 10. So remember, I wanted to see what that time slot. So I'm checking that time slot out. And then if I can, I will stream again tomorrow evening. But I'm just trying to see. And you know what? I should plan to stream tomorrow evening anyway, because I just love you guys being there. And if you can't make it for the morning, I definitely want to see you guys in the evening. So I am more than willing to make that sacrifice. And Virginia, wow, in January. Let me see. What am I going to be in January? January. I could go visit a cousin who lives out on that side of town. And I still have immediate family that is in the DMV area. Wow. Andy, let me look. And I'll be able to say yes or no. I don't know. Oh, no, I can't. My job is very persnickety, and I'm not allowed to take time off 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after a semester starts, which is basically a month. And our semester starts, the spring semester starts in January. So I won't be able to be anywhere in January, unfortunately. And this person made the rule because in my department, there's the chair, and then there's this person, and then there's me. So that's it with admin. And we're one of the larger departments in our college. So it's really, really difficult when you're handling a lot of different levels of people and expectations and needs. So, but it's tricky, but I do understand it, but I don't agree with it. But if I need time off, I'll take time off. Oh, I'm so excited. Connor, I just remembered. Now, have you mapped out a route or anything like that for where you're going to go when you head out and check out the United States in September? I'm so excited for you for that. I wish I'd done something like that when I was younger. I mean, I could still do it now because, I still don't really have too many obligations, but I like knowing where I'm going to, go to sleep at night and not sleeping on people's couches. Not anymore. Like I guess I kind of couch surfed after fashion because I would visit my friends where they lived when I moved away. And Yeah. So, but my first place to move away to was to New York City, if you guys can believe that. So, I mean, imagine me, an impressionable young lass. But, like I said, it was very, very interesting. You live, you learn, and you prosper, right? Some of the experiences make really interesting stories now. So, I've got plenty of stories from New York if you want to hear them ever. But yeah, Virginia's beautiful too. I worked in the Fairfax area, right off of Fairfax Boulevard. Do you go to Virginia often, Andy, or did you used to live around that area? I've never really. Well, you know what? I was on a dating website once upon a time, yeah, and this guy that I met, he wanted to take me on a date, right? So I was like, okay, well. Yeah, I'll go on a date. Where are you thinking about going? He wanted to go to Arlington Cemetery for the date. Now, I would go if it was a friend and we were going out to check out the cemetery, look at it. I know that it's a local interest spot, but for a first date, that I don't want to be a statistic. No. And what really sealed the deal for him as a no was because he was telling me that his roommate, blah, 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 his roommate this, his roommate that. And I'm like, wow, your roommate, where does your roommate, how is your living situation? Well, he lives downstairs and his roommate lives upstairs. And so I keep asking because I know. And I'm like, so, your roommate sounds an awful lot like a wife, because he'd tell me things that the roommate was persnickety about. And he was like, well, yeah, I mean, we're in the middle of separating and she lives upstairs and I live downstairs. Or was it flip? He lives upstairs and she lives downstairs. And I was like, oh, so she can see when you come and go, but when she comes and goes, she can do whatever she wants and get somebody in the house without having to walk them through the house and everything like that. So I was just like, statistic all over it. I did not want to be part of somebody's what is that on TV, Snatched, or what is that where the Snapped, that's it, Snapped. I'm not trying to be a part of that. I want to live, you know what I'm saying? I want to be happy, prosper, and live. So long story short, I was like, nah, you let me know when you lose your roommate. No. Any Grey's Anatomy fans in the living room? Oh my gosh. So I used to watch Connor for the first 6 seasons. I could watch it up to the first 6 seasons. And then after that first 6 seasons, I realized that I was a bawling, sobbing, crying, upset ball of mess. And I'm very emotional. But I mean, I was damaged and wrecked when these patients would die. Do you watch it? Does anybody out there watch Grey's Anatomy? Bless your heart if you can still watch Grey's Anatomy. And some of my favorite music came from the first 6 seasons. But yeah, you're a strong person. You are a strong person, Connor. All right, catching up with chat. Andy says, we were stationed in Norfolk. I'm trying to set up my mom's funeral. Oh, Andy, I forgot about that. I mean, I didn't forget, but I thought that the funeral had already happened, and I'm sorry. I hope that she does. Well, are they talking about getting her up there anytime? Are they giving you a hard time? I guess that's what my main question is. They shouldn't be giving you a hard time, no? Yeah? Good luck with that. Connor, you've watched it to completion 3 times, and you still have your heart whole inside your chest? Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. After this first 6 seasons, I was just like, oh, and I didn't even know it went off the air. Did it go off the air? I thought it was still running. Okay, so that's new news to me. But yeah, so Andy, I hope they're not giving, okay, good. I'm glad they're not giving you a hard time. Because my goodness. So that's why you're going to be up in January. I'm such a ding dong. Please forgive me, Andy. I wasn't even thinking. I'm such a ding dong. I'm sorry. I apologize. They're just behind because of COVID-19. Yes. Oh, you guys, a friend of mine's husband passed from COVID. They discovered that he had it like last Monday. And like they both tested positive last Monday. And he just passed like 2 days ago. And I am so sad for the girl because she really loved her husband and he was a really good guy. So I'm just really like, COVID-19 is such a mess, you guys. I don't even know what to say about it or do about it except just to try to be positive and to try to stay protected as much as possible. You know? Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Connor says it's still running and I have at least watched it up to the most recent episode. Okay. I was like, when you said to the complete, I'm like, what? What? I had no idea. But no. Do you just... You know what? And for a minute when I watched Grey's Anatomy, it was a little cathartic too because I would cry and I would get stuff out. But man, let me tell you something. I just had to stop watching Grey. That's a roller coaster of emotion for me. And I'm not kidding, you guys. I would sit there and just be like soul crying. Like, do you know what a soul cry is? It's where you're like, like from your insides right here, and you just like bawling. I would find myself bawling, you guys. Like some of these characters. That's why I had to stop. You know, one of my favorite TV shows of all time is NCIS. Like just the original with Gary, or not Gary Sinise, but the original NCIS with I can see the guy's face. His name is Harmon, Mark Harmon, the original one. And when I tell you that is one of my favorite shows, and I am so vested and will bawl my eyes out, and I had to stop watching it at the end of season 15. So I haven't watched it beyond season 15, even though I think they're probably in 19 now. Let me see. What are you guys' favorite shows? I don't really watch TV, so for me to have a favorite show, it's not that I don't have one. I've got a big old 45-inch on the floor over here. And I mean, I just don't watch TV a lot. Is NCIS in? Oh, 18. See, I was close. Oh, it's going to start. Okay, NCIS. You guys, I stopped watching it ages ago. Let me see. Season 15 was the end. Date with Destiny, Fallout. 22-24. Wow. So I did stop watching it a long time ago. Oh, you guys. Anyway, I can't look at this too long because I'll get vested. But I love every one of those characters like my own soul. And when a couple of, well, I don't want to do spoilers if you haven't seen it, but when certain events transpired, I was just like, no, and just bawled. So Connor, also have enjoyed Superstore. It's on Hulu and it's so funny. A must watch. Huh. So I don't know anything about Superstore. Never heard of it. Never anything did. Anybody else heard of Superstore? Superstore. Wait, I just saw it. Let's see here. Oh, Superstore's supposed to end with season 6 on NBC. Let's see here. Mandalorian. I need to start that one from the beginning. I watched the first season, but I wouldn't mind having like a marathon where I just sit and watch a few. But I'm working on some more stuff in the background. And so I'm trying. And then, like I said, I'm going to order my lights tonight. I would have had them ordered already. But you guys, again, thank you for your donations, your star donations. They really, really help me build my stream. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you're not already doing that. And I think if you're on Facebook, if you're on my page, go ahead and click on my screen and you can jump in the chat and you'll see what's going on in the chat as well. So hopefully you guys are having a great evening. I'm just very excited about, man, you guys, to my heart. Superstore to end with season 6 on NBC. Did you know this? It's going to end. Um, This network announced Thursday that the show's current season will be its last. The workplace comedy set at a big box store will end next year after 6 seasons and 113 episodes. It has never failed to make us laugh. Okay, well, that's really good to know. I think I'll check this out. It's called Superstore. Never heard of it. Well, the cast is going to be pretty I wonder why did America leave Superstore? Oh, I guess America is there she is, the ugly girl. Superstore. Huh. Okay, well let me write that down. I've never even you say it's on Hulu? Do you know if I can catch it on any other platform? Where's my pen? Connor, do you know if I can catch it on another platform? It's called Superstore. Comedy. Yay! Alright, so thanks for that. I didn't know. Mandalorian is Andy's current fave. my esteemed technician said mine too. Mine's too. The Mandalorian proves the Star Wars movies made a pretty big mistake in 2015, 8 hours ago. Really? How long is this? We can watch this little clip, right? I'm interested to see what they have to say. Oh, it's 1 minute, 14 seconds. Let's see what the pretty big mistake is. This scorching hot take comes from our very own Sean O'Connell and can be summed up as follows. Star Wars should never have handed off the franchise to J.J. Abrams, but instead should have given it to... What? Dave Filoni. Or, dang it, if they did this, the Star Wars universe would be in a much more stable place. Oh, Heather! Welcome back to the living room, Heather. I didn't know if you were going to make it tonight. Mwah. Welcome back. Good to see you. How are you doing? How's your day? How's everything going? I am totally... Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Heather. And thank you for sharing. You're my nerf herder. Mwah. You guys, I love that you guys share and that you make sure that other people can see this stream. And it just really blesses me. Thank you so much. Well, this... So, I don't know. This looks pretty interesting as an opinion. Wow. Can you guys imagine having a garage that nice? I can't even imagine. I think that garage is cleaner than my car. That's really nice though that you would put your car in on some mats. Oh, I missed it. Connor, thank you for liking the stream. And thank you again, Heather, for liking the stream. Mwah, you guys are like so awesome. And I'm so glad that you were able to make it in today to the living room. Connor has been donating stars and making me cry in a good way. And thank you, Connor. I'm glad that you were able to come in and join us and find us and hopefully grow, yeah, and keep in touch and everything. So I'm just so excited. I'm doing good and watching my niece and nephew. Yay! I hope you're having fun with them. Okay, so this is Wonder Woman through the years. Oh, okay. I see that I could sit here and watch all of these clips, but I will not do that. I will not do that today. Another day, though, we might sit and watch a couple of these Cinema Blend article things. I think they're pretty cool. And I like how they have like a little line there where you can just get sucked into the next one. NCIS. Let me go ahead and close this because I do want to, I'm feeling the pull. And you know what? When I was really depressed, you guys, like when I was going through like a depressed period and like I was watching NCIS, I watched the whole season, yeah. And then I watched it again and I was like, it wasn't like I was watching it. I just kind of just had it on. So I have a soft spot for NCIS because it kind of carried me through some through some heavy times. Honestly, Shrek and Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter did too, because it was just like a which one? Oh, I didn't see that. So Shrek 2 apparently has the gingerbread man being chased like he was on cops. I've only seen Shrek. Oh, no, I think I saw Shrek 2 once. But I definitely can say I watched Shrek. And the comforting part about those movies, and The Mummy, I remember that one. But the comforting part about those movies is that, like, I would just put it on in the background and there was, like, that noise. So I wasn't really watching it. And so I wasn't missing anything. And then I'd look at it when I did want to watch it. And, yeah, so those were my go-to movies when I was like having the blues, just because they were just like, nice, long, and I don't know, sometimes you need that background noise when you're falling asleep. So, do you guys ever use certain movies or like, I don't know, for years I listened to Enya. She's a person that has I guess she's Irish singer-songwriter, and I don't know if you have a sense of her music, but I used to listen to her first album every year. I mean, like every night for like about 2 years, and it was just because the first album song would come up, and I would go right to sleep. Let me see here. Enya YouTube. Oh, she has her own YouTube channel. Go ahead, Enya. Okay, so I'm looking for your old stuff, Enya. All your old stuff. I'll subscribe to that. You guys, I like Enya. I'm sorry. Some people are like, you like Enya? Yes. I did have the Celts too. Oh no. You guys, I should pay for it, but I just don't pay for it, you guys. Like, I know you guys have heard this song. This isn't her best one though, I don't think. Who can say? Like she has this kind of like Celtic, like timeless, ageless feel. And some people don't listen to this type of music, so I think that is great. But I like it, and so this isn't one of my favorite songs though. But yeah. So anyway. Mandalorian. Oh yes, so I was looking at Mandalorian and got sidetracked. Did you guys see that? Cinema Blend. Oh, you guys, have you been keeping up with The Mandalorian? I have, but is Baby Yoda actually Yoda? They are not the same character. His name is Grogu, though. They need to update these. Is the real Yoda in The Mandalorian? Oh, wait, so I don't want to see, huh? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yoda died a long time ago. See, and it's so touchy because a lot of people want to put spoilers out. And so I have to like kind of like glance at the words, but don't glance at the words because I don't want to hear anything that I'm not ready to see yet. Mace Windu returning makes sense. It does? Okay, I'll have to watch this. Don't tell me though, but yes, I'll have to watch this. When I was little, my favorite was Zoom Game Show. Have you ever seen it? No, I've never seen Zoom Game Show. Let's have a look. I've never heard of it. I stopped watching television, like actively watching TV, like it's been like 10 plus years. I can't tell you exactly when, but it said Zoom Game Show. Zoom Game Show. Applause New York. Okay, so let me see. Play games on Zoom. Zoom Game Show. Is that the name of it, Heather? Because I'm coming up with some other stuff here. It's talking about now that Zoom is a an interface for showing virtual game show hosting, all new virtual game shows, Zoom games, games to play, Zoom games to play on Zoom. So you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of the returns are Zoom. Was Zoom Game Show. Like I said, I've never seen it, so I couldn't Maybe children's show? Live game for shows and fun for kids on Zoom. Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I think this is all Zoom related. When I was little, my favorite. Okay, so you have to tell me another title for it because I'm not able to pull it up on this one. Oh, let me check the flight. Is it loaded? The 5th. Oh, refresh. Aha! Okay, guys, the flight has started. Leo, one of our fellow living room Soul Vibe Tribe people, he is on a flight going to Bangkok, and he gave me the flight number and told me to check it on Flight Radar 24. I'd never heard of it, so this is really cool. I think you'll be able to track somebody's flight. And like I said, I think this is cool as hell. And it's just 1 hour, he said, so it's going to be quick and sweet. And I wonder how far Bangkok is from the Philippines. Let me see here. There it is. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. All right. So anyway, very cool. Let me see. Game show for children. I don't know if you was talking about games or TV shows, but it's a TV game show. Okay, so Zoom is a TV game show. Zoom TV show. Zoom intro 1999. Oh, well, this will bring you back. Is this the show? Look at them with their choreographed dance moves. Yes. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, did you guys see that computer that they went to? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the show that you were talking about. This is so special. It has got the most dance moves I've ever seen on a kid's show. Seriously, I can't even dance like this. I wonder how many shoots, or I mean, I'm sorry, how many takes they had to make that. How very interesting. Heather. And so this was Heather's go-to show as a child, huh? Wow, that's so cool. What did I used to watch when I was a kid? Oh, you guys, I hesitate to share those things. I don't even know which shows to start with. My goodness. Like, because back then I watched TV. Like, I was watching, like, and I liked, like, all these crazy, like, karate, like kung fu type movies that they would show on this one network. And so I was that kid that would watch like all the kung fu movies, and my brother loved it too. So it was just great because we would spend like all Saturday or all Sunday watching kung fu. Well, after the cartoons, and then the kung fu would start. That's so funny. So anyway, I think that we didn't go that far down the rabbit hole, and average flight time, 1 hour and 12 minutes. All right, so we're going to check back at the flight and see where Leo should be. And I just remembered that we were still looking. Oh, goodness. But anyway, we were still trying to look at this. And I think this is very interesting. This is that game that guy was just featuring that we were just looking at. You guys, I kind of like the gameplay. I'm not sure. What do you think? I think if I had the VR headset kind of deal, that would be much, much more... I mean, it looks plush, but then it looks cold and like desolate as well. Would you guys have this? I mean, it looks like it's just kind of like a walk around kind of exploratory type. Beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous scenes, and especially that horizon and that sunset and that sun. I feel like I have a dog's eye view of everything though. Like, you know, I'm kind of on all fours a little bit as opposed to standing up. I don't feel like I'm looking down on anything. I feel like I'm looking straight at everything almost that's side by side to me. Or next to me, I mean. I don't know, guys. Would you play? Would you get this game? I'm not quite sure. I mean, if we're just wandering, but I feel like there should be some type of accomplishments or goals, perhaps. Oh, this title runs in both standard and VR modes. It does not require a VR headset. Okay, good. And this says experience a realistically inspired recreation of Iceland's southern coast. Take photos and explore the world at your own pace. Become immersed with some of the latest visual tech provided by Unreal Engine 4. It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. Wow. One more video to look at. Oh, that's the VR one. Okay, so this is what it would look like if it was us. Click them. I'm terrible because I would take a picture of everything. I would be like, everything looks beautiful. Click them. Why wouldn't you take a picture of that thing in the center there? Look at that waterfall. Look at this dock. Look at the water. The hills and dales. The grass. Oh, so you have a camera now. This looks so fantastical, especially from the 3D point of view. Have you guys had a chance to use those 3D headsets? I have not yet. I have not yet. I would like to, though. I'd be that person that you would make fun of, like, look at her. She is totally, like, about to run into the wall or something. This looks pretty cool. I don't know. It seems super duper peaceful, you know? Like, maybe I might have a fan blowing on me a little bit, like an oscillating fan. So I'd feel like there was a breeze while I had my VR equipment on. I don't know. Oh, it's free. You can play this game. Shut the front door. I did not realize that. You guys, I'm putting this to my wish list. We're going to play this game, at least for a few minutes later. Maybe not later today, but let's see here. This community recommends... Oh, we're looking more at the special offers. Hell Let Loose. Okay, hold on. Let's look at these. Creeper World, Phoenix Point, Creeper World 4. That one looks interesting. Creeper World 4. Greedfall. Per Aspera. We did look at that. Or Per Aspera. Last Epic. What is that? In Silence. We did look at In Silence. That's when you're out in the woods. And that's 20% off, you guys. I'm kind of scrolling through these to see if anything really pops out. Dying Light, The Following, Shadow Empire, Mordhau, multiplayer medieval slasher. Okay, I have to look at what a multiplayer medieval slasher is. Okay, got it. I think we did look at this one before. I've never heard of this. Yes. I haven't either. Oh, I did see this. I did see this one before. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good evening. I really do. I'm very glad and so pleased that you guys are here with me, here in the living room. If you're new, make sure that if you're on my Facebook page to click on that, and it'll take you into the living room where you can join in the chat, and you can see what's going on in chat. Otherwise, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, or there's another one. But just make sure that you do all follow, like, subscribe, and something. But make sure you do that something too. But yeah, so it's very good to have you guys here. I'm very pleased about it. It's Friday night, which I'm also very pleased about. And as you can see, we're doing some... oh no. If you were a fighter and somebody took your sword arm off... Dang, he got hit in the face with a hatchet. Uh-oh. Dwarf, tank, and more. Wow, he didn't even get a chance to do anything. I mean, when you get hit in the face with a hatchet... Okay, so I do still have my Red Dead Online. I'm still looking for something else that I can order or purchase or get into. I guess I could look at my stream. I mean, my wish list, but a couple of the ones on my wish list are free. So I'm like, yeah. Okay, Players Like You Love. Let's see, based on the games that I've downloaded. Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Ooh, I should play that one, free to play. Star Wars The Old Republic, yes. $29.98. I did try to play Star Wars The Old Republic, but it was a pay to play, guys. And so it had me with the free. I'm not mad about paying, but I don't want to pay to play, kind of. So anyway, Halo, the Master Chief Collection. We went back. They suggested this. Yeah, I did have it on Game Pass, but there was a caveat. I remember I thought there was a caveat. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Never. Nier Automata. Oh, they'll never put Nier Automata on sale, y'all. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I forgot I downloaded some of these games. See, and I go in here to look and see which games I need to delete because I don't like or I'm not playing or just don't prefer it. And I just keep getting more games. But you know what, you guys? Games are like such an awesome escape because you're not going anywhere. Like, you know, when you go out, like going out anymore, you're spending money. I like to stay in the house. Like, I like to go out, but man, when I go out, I spend like... I'm staying in the house. That's all I'm saying. What will I play next? Okay, so I think we were talking about Nier Automata. I don't think it's on here, though. No, because they give me the other one. AUTA. Automata. No results found. Wow. Xbox doesn't even pull up that other game anymore. Control C. What was it called? Fantasy Mobile Online or something? It was some kind of a RPG, like an MMORPG, I believe. And so every time I was looking for it, let me see. Nier Automata. Well, I was looking at these recommendations they had for me. Kinoko. Let me look at this one. This one is free to play as well. And this was on Steam. Kinoko. Well, this looks a little... Thunderlime. In a world coated in snow, discover a colorful forest and bring spring back. Winner of the Dare Academy Award 2018. Ah, it looks like renewal. Kinoko. Okay, so I guess you're bringing spring back. The warmth from the sun melts the snow away and flowers bloom. Spring is here. Play Kinoko. Okay, so it's a free game. I could check it out. I could look at it. Where's the add to my wish list? Yes. All right, next one on this list is Unravel that they suggested to me. This one is $19.99. And I think I may have looked at Unravel before. Aw, they make it sound so cute. Well, this looks fantastical, you guys. Run, run! Oh my gosh. Well, this is kind of cute, you guys. Really whimsical. And crows like bright things. Oh no. Oh no. Holy smokes, you guys. This yarn is like the never-ending story. It's kind of like a Spider-Man type. I mean, I'm not saying Spider-Man's the only one, but he's got, like, you know, the web slingers. But he's yarn. Aww. Oh, so he went all the way over there just to find that? Unravel game. I guess it makes sense that he was looking for something that he lost. That's so enchanting, you guys. Have you guys ever played Unravel? Wow. I don't know if it's on Game Pass, but it's on Unravel. Unravel. Search results. Halo. Nope. No Unravel on games. Are these? Nope. These aren't games that I have. Nope. No Unravel on Game Pass. Unfortunately. Well, let me see if they do have it, but they don't have it available to Game Pass people. Nope. Il n'est pas ici. Oh, well, I have EA, don't I? Do I have EA? I know I have an EA Sports account. I just don't know which one of these logo things down here is EA. Well, and I have these small icons here at the bottom, and I'm not sure. Oh, that's Monster Hunter World. Okay. Checking out the chat. Have you ever heard of Siren? It's a game. Siren. Huh. Do you know what platform Siren is on, Heather? Okay, so it's definitely not on that one. Siren. Let's see. I did put Unraveled on my wish list. Siren. Store. SIREN. Okay, so I should have done it the way I did. REN. Siren Head, the Siren's Forest. Siren Head Awakening. Do those sound like those sound like the one you were talking about? And we can have a look anyway while we're here. They're both free to play. So this one is Siren Head Awakening. I don't know, they just call it Siren Head. Oh, okay, got it, got it. Oh, okay, because earlier you said Siren here. Oh, now I see you said head. Okay, got it. I figured it out. I just needed a few moments. Is this supposed to be a scary one, or what kind of a game? Have you played it before, Heather? That'd be a cool little dog hut, or like a person hut if it was big enough. If it was small for a dog, it would be like an igloo, yeah? It'd keep a person cooler. Especially if it was double walled. Okay, so that was released Halloween 2020. Let's have a look at the other one. Siren Head Awakening was the one we just looked at. Siren Head Awakening. It got Steam Awards 2020. Oh, they were saying please nominate our game. Okay, so where's the other one? Siren Head, the Siren's Forest. Here we go. All right, so this one is Siren's Forest. There's something coming. And it will find you. It says, what is this place? What on earth is that? How fast can you run? Oh, if left to my own devices, I can pretty much clear a football field in 2 seconds. If just left alone, I can beat cheeks. Seriously. About this game, after a heavy night drinking, your character wakes in a haze surrounded by empty rum bottles. Rum, you say. You decide to go out for a drive to clear your head. However, you fall asleep at the wheel and end up in the Siren's Forest. You vaguely remember hearing the horrific news about 3 teenagers going missing in that area, and you realize you must find a way out as soon as possible. However, you soon realize you are not alone in the forest. Woo! And it's free to play. Wish lists. Absolutely. Okay, so Heather, I'll check that out. Thank you. Sacred Siren. Oh, that's a VR game. And this one is free from 2019. I mean, I'm here. I might as well check it out, right?
Invoke me under my stars. I love you. I yearn to you. Pale of purple, veiled of voluptuous. I who am all pleasure and purple and drunkenness of the innermost sense, desire you.
This is unusual.
Come unto me. Come unto me.
That's an unusual looking game. It's available last year, July 16th. All right. I don't know. I didn't really get a sense of gameplay for that. Let me look and see what... Play Sacred Siren. Sacred Siren is a psychedelic virtual reality experience created for this person's debut album, Goddess, released on Business Casual. You're taken on a VR track ride through the island of the goddess, letting the music and visuals slowly take hold and immerse you in the story. Okay, best experienced while sitting, but can also be done standing. Includes psychedelic visuals, dreamy landscapes, and 3D sound design. Thank you for sharing my stream, Keith Morrell. As always, I absolutely appreciate you and everyone who shares my stream. Mwah. Big time kisses and so many hugs, you guys. I love it. It makes me feel so flattered. And thank you. Okay, Connor, I just learned. Thank you for sharing my stream in multiplicity. Wow. Thank you, Keith Morrell. Thank you so much. Mwah. You my nerve herder. I just learned that this today, but it seems like a no-brainer. You can take your favorite sauce and toss like chicken nuggets in it, and they become completely sauced over, and it's such an easy way to eat them. So, what kind of sauce are you talking about? Like, because Connor, let me see. They give you, well, you don't toss it, but you know what? I want to get some of that sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's, and I want to make something with that sweet and sour sauce. It's so good. I'm not kidding. Initially, it was just like sugar, a sugar concentrate. But lately, it's got a little zing to it that is not bad. Like bell peppers, red bell peppers, and something else. Really good. But once I get my lights and my setup for my show for cooking, which is going to be soon, you guys, I'm very excited. Cross your fingers, your toes, even your eyes. But I'm gonna look forward to sharing food with you guys, and you guys are the best with the food. But yeah, what kind of sauce do you know what kind of sauce I've got, you guys? Oh, I'll be back. Let's see how far down the rabbit hole I'm gonna go. All right, so first we're going to check, since we're online, we're going to check and see where Leo's flight is. Now, I was thinking, does it move? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it, you guys. I didn't know that part. So, let's see. He is now, it looks like here. Oh, wow. So it totally moves more. I was looking at it earlier, and like I said, I'd never used it before. Look it. Is he already there? Oh, okay. Because I was like, is he already there? He's almost there. Has it already landed? No. Did I miss it? No. I was sitting there, I had my alarm set and everything. I know. This is so cool. Okay, so has it already landed? Well, he said it was his 4th time going. Close this panel. That is so cool, you guys. So does that mean that it's landed already? Oh, it landed at 10:55 a.m. Well, yay! So that means that Leo made it. Yay, Leo! I'm glad you made it all right and quickly and safely. Okay, so very cool. I've never used flight radar before, you guys. Looking at it, I always want to call it flight radar, and then I'm like, no, it's just radar. But that's very cool. I did not even realize or know that they had a little monitoring system like that. And I've never been to Bangkok before. Have any of you been to Bangkok? I think that would be so exciting and unusual, but Leo's like, it's just another day, business trip. So I'm like, wow, I can't wait until my business takes me to Bangkok on a business trip. Yeah. All right, so we came back here to look at, oh yes, chicken nuggets, a sauce I was thinking of. And Heather says, I think I'm going to go to bed. I have to get up early for the baby shower. Have a good stream. Oh, Heather, I meant to ask you, congratulations for the baby shower. If you're still there, did you end up getting a hoodie when you were in Kentucky? Just got home. What did I miss? Steve, you did not miss much at all. We've just got, Leo landed. His flight landed in Bangkok, and Heather's about to go to bed. But she's going to go to bed because there's an awesome baby shower that's going to be happening tomorrow. This is the one for your sister-in-law who's due in February, yeah? But welcome back to the living room, Steve, and everybody who's in the living room. Mwah. I absolutely am so pleased that you guys are here and helping me enjoy my Friday night and relax. And, people like Connor who really take a moment to make me feel appreciated. And I really, really appreciate that you guys are here. Steve, thank you for liking the stream. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always, always so flattering. Thank you. Chicken nuggets. Oh, there's a mango salad dressing. Cream. Is this the one? No, that's not it. Shopping. Let me see if I can find it. I've got one in my this one, Bitten. So it's a creamy mango salad dressing made with real fruit, and you can taste the mango in it. It's very good. But I wonder if I could take my chicken nuggets. Connor, that's an idea right there. We're going to toss chicken nuggets in different sauces and see which one tastes the tastiest. Gosh. So, like I said, what sauce do you toss your nuggets in, your chicken nuggets in, Connor? And when I was younger, when I would go through, and I don't have a lot of experience with chicken nuggets, like purchasing them for my house, but I'll cut up chicken breast or chicken thigh, and I'll saute that. But normally I would use like lemon pepper or... you guys are going to make me go to my favorite spot, Pinterest. Chicken nuggets sauces. Ooh, chicken nugget sauce dips. Yes. You guys, that chicken fillet, that Chick-fil-A dipping sauce is really tasty. Let me see. Oh, they have the recipe. Look, okay, so I'm looking at it from the inside out, and it's mayo, it's French's mustard, the yellow mustard, Sweet Baby Ray's, and honey. I wouldn't have put honey in there, but okay, I could kind of... Well, something has to make it sweet besides the barbecue sauce, yeah? But you guys, there it is. Try it. If you guys try that dip, let me know, because it looks good. Ooh, a pumpkin dump cake. Okay, hold on. All right, I don't know where to go, you guys, because I'm seeing Texas Roadhouse cinnamon honey butter. If you guys have never encountered a Texas Roadhouse, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have encountered a Texas Roadhouse, OMG, exclamation point, that cinnamon honey butter is the shiza. And they have those hot rolls that are baked. And I like it when they're just golden on top and they're hot and fresh, and they give you a basket and they're like, enjoy. And I'm like, I sure will. And then you tear it and you open the little container of butter and you dip it in there, and it's that cinnamon honey butter, like delightful. Oh. And then, you guys, I'm seeing the dump cake. I'll look at the dump cake real quick. I just get stuck because pumpkin dump cake is an easy fall recipe that you just dump and bake. The bottom layer is a perfect creamy pumpkin pie, topped with a buttery pecan cake layer. Ooh, I wish she had a video to tell me how to do this. I would watch that. Pumpkin dump cake. I wonder if they would have something on YouTube. Let me see if she has a video real quick. If she does, I'll watch it. Oh, whoa, there is a video. Say quoi? Let's do this. Hold on. I love it. That looks good, though. You guys, my food presentation, I need some help with my food presentation. I've tried this Borzen's... here it goes. Here it goes. Simple ingredients. Okay, let's do this, guys. In our heads. Pumpkin pie layer. I don't know how to do that. Cake layer mix. And then butter. Nuts. And bake it. So that's not hard. Pumpkin pie, cake, butter, and then you mix it. Ooh, a pineapple cheese ball. I mean, it's a few seconds, you guys. We can look at the pineapple cheese ball. OMG. I feel like I'm being held hostage by a commercial. ARGH. Okay. Pineapple cheese ball. Crushed pineapple. Drain to remove the juice. Softened cream cheese. Add seasoned salt. And chopped red... Oh, they just stopped me right there. I don't want pie... Well, I don't know. I don't know about the peppers in there. Like, it looks all nice and pretty, yeah, for color. But with my pineapple, I would like it better if they had, like, pepperoni pieces in there. I think that would be wrong, but yes. No, let me go. There we go. Exit full screen. They held me hostage for a second, guys. Oh, I wonder what else was on the page for that. You know, because in Pinterest, you can go down and find more of what you like. That's the magic. Ooh, the best pumpkin pie. That looks like it's got 3 layers. Cream cheese, pumpkin pie, and Cool Whip. Ooh. Let me look at that real quick. Will they have a recipe for it? Please to make it online. No bake pumpkin pie. Here it is. Oh, another commercial. But like I said, I like that cheese. It is pretty good dipping cheese, in my humble opinion. Nope, I don't think so. Thank you. And here it goes. No bake pumpkin pie. There's no sound. Oh no, but look at how delectable that is, you guys. Okay, so milk and pudding. You make the pudding layer. And then you add pumpkin to the pudding layer. Cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin spice. Ooh. Look at that. Cream cheese, sugar, Cool Whip. And just blend it all together. That sounds so good too. Okay, so that's the first layer. Ooh. And then I have some Neufchâtel in the refrigerator right now, which, if you don't know, Neufchâtel has 1/3 the amount of fat, but it's just as tasty, just as delicious as cream cheese. And ooh-wee, look at that. You guys, look at that. I would love to be... See this right here? What's going to happen? He's going to cut into it just like that. That is a very satisfying cut. Oh, Christmas M&M, chocolate, and toffee cracker. Oh, we have to totally watch that, you guys. So I'm ready to do that. All right, here we go. Oh, there is audio. So Ritz crackers are a great base to a lot of holiday or like party desserts. I think I'm going to look that up. Oh, you guys, we should do a Ritz cracker. Okay, you guys are helping me develop my episodes. Ritz cracker, this right here, you guys, if you haven't tried this is like crack. Seriously. And I turned my nose up on Ritz cracker desserts for the longest time. I'm not even kidding. I sure did. I was like, oh, I didn't do cracker desserts. Now, are you kidding me? You don't have to put your hands all over it. You can just turn it and crack it. Look at that. I would totally eat that. And then go back and get more pieces. Oh, you guys, that looks so good. I don't know. They're going to show me the best meatloaf ever next. Let me close out of here. If I don't get out now, I'll be stuck, you guys. Let's see. How did I get there? I got there from clicking on... Oh, yeah, that... Oh, carrot cake, cheesecake. Did you guys see this? What in the world? What kind of delightful delectability is this? You've got, it looks like cheesecake and cream cheese. Do they have the video? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, this is for banana pudding. I mean, we could watch banana pudding. But I want to see the one with the cheesecake. No, you guys, that looks so delectably delicious. Look at that. If you brought that out and somebody... Man, I would be happy as a pig in poo if I saw this cheesecake. And if you just put the nuts on top so I could take it off or eat it by itself. What? No, I ordered it, but I may get it in sometime soon. Okay, cool, Heather. Catching up with the chat, you guys. Connor says my favorite thing to do is to take pizza rolls, mix in honey barbecue sauce with fresh parsley, shredded cheese, and you eat it with a fork. Amazing combination. Honey barbecue sauce with fresh parsley and shredded cheese. We're gonna have to try some of these items. Seriously, like. I definitely would. I'd get to go get some pizza rolls or learn how to make some pizza rolls because I like pizza rolls from the store, but then some of them are so empty and I get a lot of breading. So I guess pizza rolls, we could learn how to do some pizza rolls if we want. We could have different ingredients. Let me see if I can see pizza rolls on here. Pizzarolls. Ooh, pepperoni pizza rolls looks good. What is this magic delightfulness? Oh, do they have I don't see enough. I don't see nearly enough pepperoni or cheese on it. I'm sorry. You guys, let me just tell you the truth. When I eat pizza, anything, I love it to be saucy. I want it to be saucy. If I eat spaghetti, anything, pasta, anything, saucy. Love it. And this one looks a little dry. I mean, I understand you might want to dip it in, pizza sauce. You guys now want to make pizza rolls, like homemade pizza rolls. Let me look on the Pinterest and see what they say about pizza rolls. Connor! You are making me so starving in a good way because I think that one of the local pizza places does make pizza rolls, and I've been trying not to get pizza rolls for the past 2 weeks now because really I am a person that when I get a pizza, you guys, I will eat the first 2 slices, yeah? And then the rest of them, I just scalp the pizza. No joke, I take all the toppings off and I'm left with all this crust. So I try not to get pizza because I feel like I'm wasteful. Steve said I couldn't push like when I was still at work. I have to pretend to be mean and that would have blown my cover. You don't have to pretend to be mean. Oh, yeah, at work you have to pretend to be mean. That's no worries. No worries. My favorite thing to do is to take pizza rolls. Now, Connor, I am totally entranced about the honey barbecue sauce. Honey barbecue sauce with fresh parsley and shredded cheese. Now, do you melt the cheese, Connor? Or is the cheese shredded and sprinkled on top and then you just kind of eat it as is, not melted? I want to learn how to make pizza rolls, guys. Easy pepperoni rolls. Oh, you know what though? Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to have to go down the rabbit hole a little bit, but I just want to look this up. Okay, so remember I was telling you guys about, Pinterest. Remember I was telling you guys about the spring rolls or egg rolls that have the Philly cheesesteak filling with the cheese and the steak, and those are so good. So I wonder if I could do Philly cheesesteak, the best pecan pie ever. You guys, I've totally been sidetracked. If you take off that layer right there of nuts and just put it right there on the side of the plate, that caramel syrup and that flaky, oh my God, you guys, that is my delight. Let's see, what was I talking about again? I totally lost track of what I was just talking about. Oh, yeah, the honey barbecue, the pizza rolls. Oh, the Philly cheesesteak. Cheesesteak. Egg rolls. Egg rolls, there it is. Well, they're actually I'm going to say spring rolls because I don't want the egg roll recipe. SPRING. Okay, so Steve's, backwards, catching up with the chat. Steve, why hasn't someone invented manicotti rolls? Filled with ricotta cheese that you could dip in marinara sauce? Haven't they already? I mean, I feel like they have. Hold on, I'll come back to you, my sweet. You Philly cheesesteak egg roll. Okay, so Pinterest. And then I love going on Pinterest and looking for food because all you have to do is scroll down, you guys. Manicotti rolls. Stuffed manicotti recipe. Baked manicotti. So is this the manicotti that you were talking about? And instead of the sausage, you would put like what, Italian sausage and pepperonis or something, and onion? Ooh, and maybe some black olive. Look, I'm making your dish already. Ooh, you can make totally pizza manicotti. Andy, are you still here? Is that something that would be feasible? The best stuffed manicotti filled with sausage and cheese and baked to golden brown perfection. And so you just add these little bits and bobbles. Plus the egg. Oh, thank you for not stuffing your hands in it. I don't know. It's on TV. It's not like I'm going to eat it. But, oh, she's piping it in. Okay. Cooking spray. Marinara. Oh, I need some more sauce. Come on, ma'am. Can you put, I see some clear spots at the, you guys don't know, I love my food saucy. I love it. I almost want to make spaghetti now tonight, right? I don't know if I have spaghetti sauce though. I'm pretty sure I've got some canned spaghetti sauce. This everything. Oh my God, you guys, that looks so delectable. I would eat that. I would totally eat that. And I would love it even more if somebody else put the dish together for me. Like that for me is like the delightfulness. Let's see. Anyone else have a moving picture that I can look at? They just don't show me enough. Beef and cheese manicotti. Okay, guys. This one might happen. Beef and cheese. And you know what? It just looks like spaghetti. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, not spaghetti, but like, you know, you got the ground beef, you got the onion, parsley, 2 eggs. Although, what are you going to do with the eggs? Ooh, honey garlic pork chops. Okay, guys, sorry, hold on. I got to go look at these honey garlic pork chops. I don't really cook pork chops usually because to me, it doesn't, like I always have hard pork chops, but I just figured out why. You have to cook at a higher heat for pork and chicken breast. I usually cook chicken thighs, so slow and low is my tempo. Let yourself go, so and no. That is, okay, a little pepper. Flip it. Salt and pepper again. Honey and water. Salt. Apple cider vinegar. Little cayenne pepper. Vegetable oil. Butter. And you just slap those bad boys in some hot grease. More butter, which I totally agree with for the goodness in the skillet, and some garlic. And that's very smart to add the garlic last because it will brown. They just added some broth or water. I'll take a bite, thank you. Nice, interesting. Ooh, you know what? There was this place that I used to go to get some carry out, and they had like a buffet counter, right? And so they had like bourbon chicken, they had some other kind of chicken, and then they had honey chicken. You guys, their honey chicken was so delightful. I don't know why, but they were so skimpy with the honey chicken. So used to be, and they'd put it in order. So you're coming down the line and they're like, do you want rice? And do you want, lo mein noodles? And I'm like, no rice, no noodles, because I want my whole container to be filled with food, not fluff. Don't get me wrong. I love rice. I love pasta. And I love the Asian noodles, no matter what form they are. If they're wheat, if they're bean vermicelli, if they're rice noodles, they are my soul. I will eat the hell out of it. But the lady would sit there and honey garlic chicken, honey chicken Chinese. There we go. Okay. Okay, so honey chicken Chinese. Ooh, but anyway, guys, I would have to start from the end. And even though I knew I wanted bourbon chicken, I had to tell her to start with the honey chicken. So I'd be like, I know I want honey chicken, so go ahead and get started. And she'd be so slow, like, I don't know if I can put. And she was never in the kitchen cooking. So I don't know if they were on restrictions or rations. But anyway, long story short, she would slowly put it. And I go, I'll probably want 2 servings of because it was a three meat dish. And so I was like, I probably want 2 servings of the honey chicken, but let me think about, what else. And so she'd put just this little honey chicken. Can I get a little bit more honey chicken, please? And then she'd finally put it in there. And then the last one I put bourbon chicken, and she would look at me like, you could have told me that. But I just look at her and be like, thank you. I appreciate it. And then I would get the green beans, and the green beans were like a garlic, soy sauce, like ginger kind of deliciousness. I don't know if you guys have had that before, but oh my gosh, so delightful and so tasty. So when I'm sitting there thinking about things like that, I just always, Steve says like that, but in a miniature individual bites like pizza rolls. Steve, with your bougie self, you can take those long manicotti and cut them. And if you want to, I guess you could bread it and fry it. Or saute it in a skillet. Ooh, y'all. Okay, so I got to write this down too. Manicotti, pizza rolls, and we'll try to make different kinds. And saute them. I'm also trying to get ideas for my cooking shows because I'm ordering my lights tonight, Steve. And so once I get my lights ordered, I'll be able to set up my table and set up my cooking area. And we're going to start cooking. I'm so excited because as you know, I kind of like food and I kind of like talking about it. So I'd love to develop or move into a little bit more of the actual preparation of it. Especially since after we're done talking about it, the best part is that I'll be able to eat the food that I just created. So there's a little win for me, but I honestly can't wait to just hang out and be in the kitchen cooking with you guys. In my small kitchen. I have to come up with a name for it too. I think I came up with a name at some point, but yes. Cheesy taco pasta. No, I want to see this one. They're not going to show me. Oh, let me see if they can show me on YouTube. YouTube always delivers. Honey garlic chicken. Chinese style. There we go. The honey chicken, guys, I don't know what it is, but me and honey chicken love each other. It is such a good, and I'm not a big fan of honey, only because honey is really a dominant flavor. Like if you think about it, you've grown up drinking honey with tea, yeah? Or maybe sugar, but honey was not a bad mix. But when you have honey with coffee, has anybody ever tried honey with coffee? Personally, I think that it's like this, like flavors that go like that. But some people might think that is the most delectable thing ever. I'm not knocking it. Honey with hot cocoa, like it's just such a dominant flavor that I would rather use sugar. Yeah. I'm trying to think of different things that I would make with honey, but those are the 2 that I can think of off the top of my head. So like I said, honey's got such in the Philippines we've got this meal that's called champurrado. Yeah, and let me see if they have it. Champurrado. It's like a thick and hot Mexican beverage. Nope, Filipino. Pinoy. I might have to say Philippine. Oh, chocolate rice pudding. Here we go. Are you going to cook it? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Champurrado. No. Click. Oh, they will. Okay, so I was telling you guys about this, but this is what I grew up on eating. Not this right here. I don't even know what that is. Filipino. Why do they put fish in it? Is that a fish? Oh, my Lord. My whole soul is broke down right now. That is some sardines. Okay, so not everybody in the world eats their food exactly the same, but that is an example of salty sweet. The wash the rice, put it in a pan. Now this is a short rice, it's a sticky rice. You can use glutinous or ordinary rice, but I'm using Egyptian sticky rice. You'll want to use sticky rice, I promise. Oh, please don't do this different. Look at me, I'm like, everybody makes things differently, but I'm looking like, add 2 cups of water and bring to boil. You're not going to want the water to evaporate into the rice. You do want to keep that liquid. Hi-ho the man. Why am I singing this song? Okay, so it's still cooking. And there's a Filipino dish called biko that we also use for the sweet rice. And I'll look at that here in just a second. But champorado is a breakfast dish that my mom introduced me to. Stir frequently so the rice will not stick to the pan. And let's see if they prepared it. It looks like they prepared it the way that my mom prepared it. But I'll have to have a look then. I'm about to start whistling. Okay, so he's testing the doneness of the rice. Hey there, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button below. You know what? And they are giving me some kind of happiness here, so I will. Okay, add more water and keep on stirring. Oh, there's no bell anywhere. Okay, so guys, it's getting more and more. Add brown sugar and stir. Now, I don't know if we had brown sugar added. I thought that my mom added white sugar. But again, everyone cooks it differently. There's so many. And in case you didn't know, in the Philippines, there are over 300 dialects that are spoken. The main dialect is Tagalog, which is Talalog. A lot of people say Tagalog, or there's the cocoa, you add the cocoa, but it's actually pronounced Tagalog, and that is one of the main lead dialects that are spoken. But yeah, as there are many ways to cook a dish, as there are many ways as there are people in the Philippines. So, you know. So you're going to dissolve that chocolate. Let me look at the chat real quick. Catch up. Or I could get someone to do it for me because I'm bougie. You could get someone to do them for you. Hey, with honey, there always has to be a third element for me. Like, you can't have honey in tea without lemon. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think of something else. So when I do my lemon ginger tea, okay, so this is what it's looking like as the cocoa. What we didn't use the cocoa block, that whatever it was that she used. We used Hershey's cocoa, like you can get just the straight cocoa, and that's what we would dissolve into that. So I wonder what that one would taste like. You add more water. You want to make sure that cocoa is totally dissolved. And let me see. When I do my tea, it's lemon, ginger, and honey. And it's not even a tea really, but it's just, Wow, so I didn't think about that. I guess everybody has to have that third element. Add more water and continue stirring until rice is fully cooked. Okay, so fully cooked means that the rice is totally swollen and it totally is soft. She's checking it by mashing it against obviously because it's too stinking hot. I thought I saw a ball of something in there. Oh, look at her fancy stirring. She's all doing it figure eights and stuff. Simmer for a few minutes and then turn off the burner. And you just saw her check the rice, and she was also checking the flavor. Yay! Or he. I assumed men can cook too very well. Some of the best chefs in the world are men. So I do acquiesce to that. Look at that. And so then you would finally, after it was ready, and you've cooked the rice down to completion and softness. It's almost like a rice instead of oatmeal, you're doing like rice meal. It's kind of like that if you think of it that way. And then, let me see if they're going to do it that way. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Add condensed milk for additional Yummylicious taste. Yes. Ugh, she's adding sweet condensed milk. Okay, so, all right. This one's a super sweet one then, because she added fried tuyo, dried fish. But so anyway, that's probably why she has the extra condensed milk. We would use carnation, and then when you use the carnation milk, what's this one? Cooked with pineapple and with adobo and Sprite. Oh, I've never cooked chicken adobo with Sprite. I gotta see this, you guys. I'm sorry. Chicken adobo is one of the main dishes from the Philippines. If you know anybody who's from the Philippines who knows how to cook the cuisine, then you'll know that they'll have chicken adobo at some point with some kind of, sorry, I had to chicken meat potatoes, soy sauce, oil, vinegar, chili, ginger. Never made chicken adobo with ginger in it. Onion, garlic, black pepper, whole black pepper, yes, powder. Black pepper whole, black pepper powder, got it. Bay laurel leaves, salt, and of course Sprite. I would try it. I just have never ever had ginger or Sprite or chili in my adobo. Interesting. Let's just have a quick look. Let's see here. It's like you said, the taste of honey is so overwhelming by itself that it has to be cut with something else. And I think lemon is probably the signature cutting agent, right? Would you say so, Steve? Because I can't think of cutting honey with anything else that would be effective and that wouldn't cancel out the flavor, yeah? Because lemon still respects the honey. You can still taste it, but it's not as overwhelming or like kick-assy as it could be. Kick-assy. Ooh. See, and I'm telling you, ginger, I've never had that in that before. Add the chicken meat. I might follow this person. He's got some short but sweet little things. And like I said, I didn't really grow up around a lot of Filipino people. A lot of my mom's family was still in the Philippines when she came to America. And then they have come, but it was after I'd moved away. And so, and here we go, Sprite. I have never in my life, y'all. Never. I wonder if instead of using Sprite, you could use ginger ale. Because that's kind of like a ginger Sprite. I mean, kind of. I am so blown right now. I might try it one day and see if it tastes good. I mean, who knows? I could find another way to make a delectable meal. Okay, black pepper, whole and black powder, soy sauce, salt, and chili powder. Now, the chili powder, again, so between the ginger, the Sprite, and the chili powder, these are new to me. And if I was making it for myself, I probably might not use a lot of chili powder. I don't like my ass in a tub, Steve. I don't like my ass in a tub, so... Let's see. Steve says, I could see ginger or cinnamon being used as well as lemon, depending on what you were adding it to. Honey and ginger. Well, but I would still have to have lemon, and then honey and cinnamon and lemon. So, like honey and orange and lemon. No, honey and orange and cinnamon. So I'd have to cut it with a citrus. A citrus, either lemon or lime, but not, lemon or orange. Maybe lime too. I've just never had anything that's honey and lime. Have you ever had honey and lime anything before? Anybody had honey lime anything? What? Has what? Oh. I know. I gotta get my life together. Okay, so I'm trying to... I don't know. I'm still trying to fathom this. I really do want to make it. Look at how it's simmering so nicely. And it's all bubbly. What is this? Vinegar? Yes, palm vinegar probably. I don't know if you guys have ever used palm vinegar, but it's slightly sweet. I don't necessarily ever carry it because a lot of the meals that I cook from the Philippines are, I use white vinegar. So I don't know about the palm vinegar. That piece is still stuck to the spatula. My OCD. Oh, somebody did touch it because that piece is gone. Put bay leaves, then cover. Oh, I don't break my bay leaves up. You should, but when you cook bay leaf, it doesn't soften. And so when I cook with bay leaf, I do not break it. And I usually use all the whole ones. So I know if I put 5 in, I want 5 bay leaves out. Because, again, they don't soften. They're not like, rosemary. If you cook it for a while, it'll soften. Oh, add bite-sized potatoes and green chili and then cover. But yeah, I want to know how many, kind of like my bell peppers, my green bell peppers. I like to know how many went in so that many can come back out. All right. Well, let me see the ends. I want to see the ends. There it is. See, that looks like that could have been pineapple, y'all. Oh, here he is. So I got the, pineapple chicken and coconut milk. I want to see how to make that because I have not made that, but I love like any kind of a food that's cooked in coconut, especially if it's like a sweet coconut milk. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys Biko. I'm so glad I remember that. Okay, let me subscribe to this guy and hit the bell. Yay! Okay, so Biko, let me find that. So we looked at Champurrado, save, and then we'll look at Biko. I wonder what else they show you with Champurrado though. Oh, so anyway, this is looks like regular carnation milk. Sometimes if you don't have carnation milk, we would use the Coffee Mate creamer. I mean, it was like, I don't know. Everybody is like different attitudes about it, but I didn't think anybody else used the Coffee Mate creamer except for us, and I'm seeing it now. Ooh, upside down pizza. No, I have to look at something else right now. Oh, those are the egg rolls, the cheesesteak egg rolls. I thought I said spring rolls though. Where are they? Okay, one more Pinterest screen, but only because I want to show you guys Biko. Biko Filipino recipe. There it is. Okay, so this one looks very, very sweet already from the cuff. I'm like totally picking my sugar in my soul. So this is Filipino sticky rice cake, and it's basically coconut milk and glutinous rice with brown sugar, the dark brown sugar, and sea salt. And you just basically sit there and stir all of that goodness together. It is the best, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Did I say I love it? And where's the one with star anise? Some of the flavoring, like you see how it's cut and it's got little designs here. Generally, somebody will put a star anise on it as well because the flavoring from the star anise gives it such a good goodness. Are they making Biko? Oh, yes. Here we go. Quick. Banana leaves are major. Okay, so you line the pan with banana leaves. You got your coconut milk, and you're going to put brown sugar in it and stir it to make kind of caramelly. And then I think there was a little vanilla. And then you're going to put, oh no, salt. It was salt. And then you put the rice in there, the sticky rice. Oh, I've seen it made totally differently with rice that wasn't cooked. And you sit there and you stir it. But this looks so awesome. Broil until the top is charred. Ooh, look at that. Ah. And you can only eat little pieces like that. Like, you're like, oh, that's such a little piece. But it's that delightful that you only need a little piece. I love it. I love it. Filipino lumpia. Oh, here's that lumpia again, Andy. Okay, hold on. So now we're going to go see how far down I got on the rabbit hole. All right, so Leo made it. Yay! And so we started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 windows so far, you guys. And I really closed a few trying to stay on top of it. So this one was the pizza rolls. I'm leaving that up because that's some ideas for me. I would love some pizza rolls. Yes. The air fryer. The steak. These are so good, you guys. Philly cheesesteak rolls. But so I imagine you could do the manicotti like these and then fry them and cut them into delectable pieces. Connor, oh my gosh. And I'm still sitting here thinking about the chicken dipped in the sauces. I've done honey lime tea in coffee. I shouldn't do citrus though. Maybe cinnamon and cream. I just don't want honey in my coffee, but I guess you could try cinnamon and cream. It wouldn't hurt. Let me know. If you try it, let me know. All right, guys, I was just looking. It's almost been 3 hours, and I am starving, Marvin. So I am so pleased that you guys know we were supposed to be looking at games tonight, and we devolved again into food. I'm sure you guys are complaining ferociously about it. And oh my gosh, you guys, I love y'all so much. Y'all are so awesome. I'm so glad that you were here today with me, enjoying Friday night. Oh my God. And I have so many recipe ideas for the different cooking segments that I plan on doing. So you guys are so awesome and you've inspired me. I've got a list of items that I want to go ahead and research and put together and get some recipes for. I'm ordering my lights tonight, and oh my gosh, it's almost going to be ready to be cooking time, you guys. So I can't I can't wait for you guys to share with me and give me oh yeah. And Steve, I'm gonna need that teriyaki recipe that you said that you had. I'm gonna need that because I plan on, if you guys want me to feature something that's like one of your favorites or something you would like me to try, because I'm gonna show stuff that I would like you guys to try or stuff that I want to try for the first time that I've never tried. I've never made my own I want to get an air fryer too, y'all. But anyway, so I want to make the spring rolls, and oh God, you guys, that would be so delectable. Anyway, so again, that's my time. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. And we'll hope to see you tomorrow. But remember, I'm streaming early tomorrow, so you guys might get a notification early, and then I'll stream again in the evening if I don't just get too pooped. So anyway, muchas besos. Mwah. I will see you guys tomorrow here in the living room. And I am just, you guys are in my heart. Seriously. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.